Hi everyone. In this lesson, we are going to solve SAT math questions. Today's topic is algebra and easy algebra questions. These questions have been taken from College Board's official website. It is open source. Everybody can visit that website and download PDFs. Kurt bəy, Qəmbər bəy, hər vaxtınız xeyir. İngilis dilində riyaziyyat suallarına hazırsınızsa, qalın davam edin. Okay, let me share my screen and see the screen. Mr. Tunjay, welcome to our live lesson, and please write in English. This is SAT lesson, okay? Fear, alaikum salam, welcome to our live lesson. Fear, do I know you, Fear? Are you Ferit? Hello, Mr. Ilgar, how are you today? You are Turan. Okay, Mr. Turan. Welcome. Sorry, I think you are Ferit, but you aren't. Okay. Now, let's start with first questions. İlgar Bey, bu SAT videosudur. SAT sualları ingiliscəsində olur. Onun üçün ingiliscəsində davam edəcəyik. Yaxşımı? The question is, which of the following points, x and y, is the solution to the given system of equations in the xy plane? Turan has said B. If it is 5, then y is equal to -3. Yes, you are right, Turan. You are right. If x is equal to 5, then we are going to write 5 x. So we are write 5 minus 8, and that is equal to -3. So we know x is equal to 5 and y is equal to, we found -3. So this is B. Hi, Mrs. Junlar. Are you Noor or are you Hassan? You are Hassan. Okay, welcome, Hassan. How was Noor's exam today? She didn't message me. She didn't text me. I don't know how she wrote in her exam. Okay, the second question. Line K is defined by y is equal to 3x plus 15. Line G is perpendicular to line K in the xy plane. What's the slope of line J? Oh, perfect. English 88 and Azerbaijan language 83. And what about math? What about mathematics? I want to learn it. Why Noor didn't check his math questions? Or Mr. Sahib, welcome. Alaikum salam. How are you today? Turan Bey said it is A. Let's solve together, Turan. Let's solve together. if in the xy plane, if two lines are perpendicular, we know that the case, the 3 and the other one's k should should equal to negative 1, right? So k is equal to negative 1 over 3. So it is A, Mr. Turan, you are right. You are right. Okay, let's continue with the third question. Mr. Sahib said answer A. What about Turan? This is easy equation, right? We should solve just P. Answer 14, as Mr. Sahib said, 14A. What about Mr. Turan? Fear. Are you solving this equation? 14, right. Okay, Mr. Hassan. Tomorrow I am going to wait for you. What value of P satisfies the equation? Let's solve this equation. We know that 5P is equal to 250 negative minus 180, right? If it is positive in the left side, we should write negative in the right side. And we should divide the 70 by 5. P is equal to 14. You are all right, guys. You are all right. Let's continue with the other question. A. Mr. Tran said A. What about Sahib? Answer A. Right. We see that in these equations, h0 is equal to 41 and h1 is equal to 40. If we write 0 here, we see that it is 41, right? And if we write 1 here, negative 1 plus 41, and it's equal to 40. So this is A. You all were right, guys. And the graph question. The graph of the linear function f is shown where y is equal to f of x. What's the x-intercept of the graph of f? Did you understand what is asked in this question? we are asked to find the x-intercept of the graph of f. You know what x-intercept is? Mr. Saib said A. Oh, you are good, Saib. You are good. Yeah, that is A. Why? Because x-intercept is here, right, guys? X-intercept. These there are several names. There are several names: x-intercept, root, and there was a one, and I forgot it. What was its name? X-intercept of graph, root of graph. Do you remember, Turan? Do you remember what was the third name of this? And zeros. I remember. Right. Zeros. And zeros. Okay. And zeros. We see that its x point is negative 12 and y point is 0. Okay. So this is A. Let's continue with the other question. The question is, the graph of a system of linear equation is shown. What's the solution xy to the system? Yeah, Turan, you are right. See, solution means intersection point, right? Yeah, Mr. Saib, you are right. The solution means intersection point, and the answer is correct answer. Next question. The function f is defined by the given equation. What's the value of f of x when x is equal to 3 over 11? One. Turan said 1. Yeah, Turan, you are right. And Mr. Saib, you are also right. If, let me solve this and to continue with the next question. If we find, okay, let's continue with the next question. This is a problem. This is a problem. Problems are problem in the SAT. Let's see who is going to solve. On the first day of a semester, a film club has 90 members. Each day after the first day of the semester, 10 new members join the film club. If no members leave the film club, how many total members will the film club have 4 days after the first day of the semester? Mr. Turan said B, and Mr. Saab said B. Okay, you two guys, you are super this evening. You are super. Let me explain for the students who didn't understand this problem. Let me explain. Now we see that the initial value is 90, right? The initial value is 90. And each day after the first day of the semester, 10 new members join, plus 10d. The function is this one, okay? F of d is equal to this. And if no members leave the film club, how many total members will the film club have? 4 days after. And now, okay, team Riyaziyat. This is easy for SAT Riyaziyat. But in the SAT exam, see questions like this. "46, Trump by set C, Saab by set C." Yeah, you are right. we should write 40 in the place of x. 40 plus 6 is equal to 46. That was easy. Which equation has the same solution as the given equation? Answer C. Right. Guys, we don't have to solve this equation, right? We should see the 16x is equal to, in the left side, if it is plus, at the right side, we should write minus 30 is equal to 160. So we see that this is C. These two equations has the same solution, okay? Let's continue. The function f is defined by f of x is equal to 3x minus 8. What's the value of f of 7? Turan said, teacher, I think it wasn't easy like that. Moonlight Daisy. Hi Moon, are you Seljan? Let's solve. We should write 7 in the place of x, right? 3 times 7 minus 8, it is equal to 21 minus 8, and it is equal to 13. The answer is B. Yes. Welcome, Seljan. In the leave lesson, Turan is here. You know Turan, your classmate in the SAT course. Let's continue with the next question. Okay. Seljan, what are you doing in these days? How are your days? How are you? We don't meet for several months, I think. You say C. Let's solve. The cost Y in dollars for a manufacturer to make X rings is represented by the line shown. What's the cost in dollars for the manufacturer to make 30 rings? 60 rings. 60 rings, we see that how many cost? This is 175, right? 175. Okay, let's continue. A mixture consisting of only vitamin D and calcium has a total mass of 150 grams. The mass of vitamin D in the mixture is 50 grams. What's the mass in grams of calcium in the mixture? Mr. Saib said A. Mr. Tran said C. And what about Moonlit Daisy? Yeah, Mr. Tran, you are right. This is C. Sahib, why do you think this is A? You add up these two numbers, right? You add up. But let me explain for you. A mixture consisting of only vitamin D and calcium. There is a mixture and vitamin calcium 50 grams, right? The mass of vitamin D in the mixture is 50 grams. This is 50. What's the mass in grams of calcium? X. Let's write a simple equation. X plus 50 is equal to 150. And if it is plus in the left side, it should be minus in the right side. X is equal to 100. The answer is C. I explained Selcan, Moonlit Daisy. If you want, I can explain again for you. If you didn't understand, I can explain it for you again. In the example, it says a total mass. Total mass is 150, right? 150. Okay, Sahib, you understood it, you got it. What about lazy? No, I understand. Okay, let's continue with the next question. The equation shown gives the estimated amount of diesel D in gallons that remains in the gas tank of a truck after being driven X miles, where X is between 0 and 480. What's the estimated amount of diesel in gallons that remains in the gas tank of the truck when X is equal to 300? Mr. Turan said 6, Sahib said 6. What about Saljam? Moon. She said B also. Okay. It was easy question. We should write 300 minus 10 and it was equal to 6. Okay, it was B. If 5x is equal to 20, what is the value of 15x? Mr. Saif said D, and Mrs. Seljan said D, Sahib said 60, and Mr. Turan said D. Okay. Guys, let me say you something here. This question has two solutions. First solution is 5x is equal to 20. We should find the value of x, right? X is equal to 4. And then we should write 4 in the place of x. 15 times 4 is equal to 60. This was first solution. It is time saver solution. 5x and 15x. You should see that it is 3 times. Multiply by 3 both sides of equation, and you can get the answer 60. This is time saver method. Okay. Let's continue with the next question. Zöhrəb bəy, salam. Bu saat SAT ingilis dilisidir. Beynəlxalq universitetlərə hazırlaşan şagirdlər üçündür. Suallar ingilis dilində gəlir. Onun üçün suallar ingilis dilindədir və biz ingilis dilində danışırıq bu dərs. İngilis diliniz yaxşıdırsa qoşula bilərsiniz bizə. The given equation represents the distance d in inches, where t represents the number of seconds since an object started moving. Which of the following is the best interpretation of 16 in this context? Mr. Turan and Saib said it is B. No, guys, this isn't B. This isn't B. We are asked here which of the following is the best interpretation of 16, not 16t. Aha, Zöhrəb bəy, necə yazdınız imtahanı? İngilis diliniz zəifdir gördüyüm qədərinə. Azərbaycan dilində yazmağa çalışırsınız, davam edirsiniz. Selcan said, I hate this question. Problems are problem in the SAT. Okay. Yeah, you are right, Turan. This is C. This is C. Let's explain it. We see that t represents the number of seconds, and you should see that in the 1 second this is 16, in the 2 seconds this is 32, and etc. And we see that the object is moving at a rate of 16 inches per second. Okay. Questions, we should read all the answers. We should analyze what it is saying, and then we decide that this is C. The object is moving at a rate of 16 inches per second. Okay. Mrs. Seljan, I repeat again this question. in the best interpretation questions, you see in the SAT exam, you are going to see these questions. Best interpretation. What is best interpretation? We read the answers one by one. We read the answers one by one. And we see that the object is moving at a rate of 16 inches per second. Okay? T is equal to 2, T is equal to 32. That is all. Səlcan xanım üçün Azərbaycan dilində izləyirik. Səlcan xanım üçün deyir ki, verilən tənlik represent, işte santimetr, kilometr var ya, bunlarda da inç var. Uzunluq vahididir inç. T də represent, T də təmsil eləyir number of seconds. Since an object started moving, cisim hərəkət etməyə başladıqdan sonra saniyəni göstərir T, time. D distance, T time. What's the following? Which of the following aşağıdakilerden hansı is the best interpretation of 16 in this context? Bu tənlikdə 16 üçün ən yaxşı interpretation nədir? Yəni 16 nəyi göstərir bu tənlikdə? Onu deyir. Biz də deyirik ki, hər saniyə başı cisim 16 inç hərəkət edir. Həqiqətən də saniyə 1 artanda cisim 16 inç hərəkət edir. Birinci saniyədə 16 məsafədə idi, ikinci saniyədə 32 məsafədir. Görürsünüzmü? 16 hərəkət edir. Okay, let's continue with the next question. This is easy equation. If 3x minus 27 is equal to 24, what's the value of x minus 9? Mr. Sahib said answer B. And what about Turan? What about Seljan? What are you doing, guys? Couldn't you solve this equation? Right. Turan and Seljan said also B. Okay. This equation has two solutions again. First one is you should find the x here. And then you should write in the place of the x here. This is a long method. And the second method is you should see 3x minus 27 is equal to 24. You should see that if we divide it by 3, all terms here, we can get x minus 9 is equal to 8. We can get answer here. Okay, this is time saver method, time saver. Let's continue. Argon is placed inside a container with a constant volume. The graph shows the estimated pressure Y in pounds per square inch of the argon when its temperature is X kelvins. What's the estimated pressure of the argon in PSI when the temperature is 600 kelvins? Okay. Let me solve this question. Just a minute. I lost the chat. I lost the chat. I can't see who has written. Just a minute. Okay. Mr. Turan, Mrs. Seljan, and Saib has said B, right? Okay. When the temperature is 600 kelvins, we see that 600 is this one. We are going. Equation 46 is equal to 2x plus 2y gives the perimeter of a rectangular rock that has length x in feet and width y in feet. The width of the rock is 8 feet. What's the length in feet of the rock? Mr. Turan, Mrs. Seljan, and Mrs. Saida. Welcome, Saida, to our live lesson. How are you today? All of you guys said 15. You are right. Let me explain. We see that rectangular rock that has length x, right? Length. And the width y. The width of rock is 8. So we should write 8 in the place of y, right? And we should solve this equation. 46 is equal to 2x plus 16. And it is plus in the right side. It should be minus 16. Guys. And this is a problem. Mrs. Seljan loves problems in the SAT exam. This problem is for you. Mr. Turan, I prepared 50 questions for you. Now we are on a card trip. 24. This is 24th question. Mrs. Saida said this is A. What about others, guys? Mr. Saib says it is A, and Turan says it is B. Turan, you are right. This is B. Let me explain for Mrs. Saida and Sahib. Let me explain why it is B. You see, guys, you see here under. They drove under 220 miles, right? Under means it is not greater. It should be this one. Did you understand? Mrs. Saida, did you understand why it is B, not A? Okay, let's continue with the other equation. Other equation. Answer D. Mr. Saif said, Mr. Turan said it is D. Let's solve. Let's solve. For the linear function f, b is a constant, and when x is equal to 0, f of x is equal to 30. What's the value of b? We should write 0 in the place of x right here. And it is 30, and we see that p is equal to 30. Okay, this was D. Mrs. Seljam, Mr. Turan, and Mr. Saib, you all guys were right here. Mrs. Saida said D, okay, you were also right. Let's continue with the next question. What value of W is the solution to the given equation? Guys, don't forget these is the algebra equations which College Board created for students. Okay, these are official questions. I didn't write these questions for you. I took from the College Board's official website. Mrs. Sider said B. Yes, Sider, you are right. This is B. Very easy. Yeah, Mr. Said. These are easy questions. Algebra, easy algebra questions. And we are going to solve. There are three type of questions. These are challenging questions, right? We are at the first phase here. First phase. These are easy. Mr. Turan, let me say you something. Let me tell you something. In the SAT exam, there are 4 chapters in math section. Second is, what is second? Algebra, data questions. I forgot. Algebra questions, data questions, linear algebra. Advanced math questions. And the third one is Trigo. Okay. Oh, Mr. Tunjai, welcome our live lesson. You are right, Geo and Trigo. Now, there are 4 chapters in the math section in SAT exam, and these are now College Board published 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And each PDF has several questions. For example, in the easy of algebra, there College okay updates these tests. Okay, let's continue. When we finish questions of algebra, we are going to solve medium or easy questions of geo or trigo. I haven't decided yet. Okay, what do you think? Should we start medium questions after easy algebra, or should we start trigo questions, easy trigo questions? Okay, let me continue. You are going to write. The function g is defined by g of x is equal to 10x plus 8. What's the value of g of x when x is equal to 8? Turan said D, Mr. Saib said D, Mrs. Seljan said D, and Mrs. Saida said D. Mrs. Saida, where are you from in Azerbaijan? Are you from Nakhchivan or Baku? These students, I know them. I know them. I know Turan and Seljan from the SAT course. They were my students. I know Mr. Sahib from YouTube. He comes every evening to my live videos in Nakhchivan. Mrs. Saida, are you preparing for SAT exam? Which grade are you? You are 9th, 10th, 11th? Mr. Sahib is from Baku. Okay. Mr. Turan, Mrs. Seljan, and I are also in Nakhchivan. We are from Nakhchivan. You know? Do you know us? Where do you know us? Okay. Guys, did you solve this equation? The function g is defined. What's the value of g of x when x is equal to 8? Mrs. Saida said 12. She has 12 years old. She is 12 years old. Okay. Mr. Turan said D. Let's solve this equation. We should write 8. This is D. Let's continue with the next easy equation. What equation? $40. Seljan said 40. Yeah, Seljan, you are right. Mr. Saib, you are right also. You are also right. Mr. Trant, you are also right. This is easy. If it is plus in the left side, it should be minus in the right side. 4x is equal to 160. You are, you are our student. Okay. Burada hamımız Azərbaycanlıyıq, bir şey deyim. Bizim Həsən adlı da bir şagirdimiz var. O da sosial medyada Leyla adı ilə fəaliyyət göstərir. İndi Fəridə gördük. Your mother phone. Okay. Fəridi siz tanımırsınız uşaqlar. Selcan xanım, Turan xanım və digərləri. Fərid də bizim normal DİM hazırlığına gəlirdi keçən il, Dövlət İmtahan Mərkəzi. Okay, let's continue with the next question. Okay, let's solve. What's the value of f of 7? We should write 7 in the place of x, right? 80 minus b. This is b. I am not that is for it. We don't understand you, Mrs. Saida. Are you for it? Are you? And Seljan asked, who are you? Let's continue with the next question. Benim dediğim Ferit değilsiniz. Biz sizi tanımırıq. Biz tanış deyilik. Eləmi Ferit Bey? Tamam. Tanış deyilik. Tanış olduq. Online tanış olduq. Gözəl. Tanış olduğumuza şad olduq Ferit Bey. Dərs qaynadı. Yenə dərs qaynadı. Azərbaycan dilinə keçdik. Let's continue with this question. At a speed of 3 miles per hour and runs at a speed of 5 miles per hour. He walks for W hours and runs for R hours for a combined total of 14 miles. Which equation represents this situation? Mr. Turan said A. And Seljan said A. What about others? Farid, Mr. Farid said A, Mr. Saab said A. Okay, you are right, guys. You are right. W runs 5 miles. It means 5 times R. And how are you today? Seljan asked, who are you? Seljan asks everyone who comes in new. Who are you? Sorry. Let's change this question. No, let me read for you. I can't change the position of my picture here. Okay, I am reading. The bank account was opened with deposits were made into this account, and there were this time the graph of the function f shown where y is equal to f of x estimates the account balance in dollars in this bank account x months since the initial deposit. To the nearest whole dollar, what's the amount of the initial deposit estimated by? What is the amount of initial deposit estimated? Mr. Farid said 200. Okay, let me read for you again. In dollars, in this bank account, X months since the initial deposit to the nearest whole dollar, what is the amount of the initial deposit estimated by the graph? No, Farid, no, Sahib, this is not 200. This is not 200. The initial value, we are okay, and this is 20. Given equation k is a constant, the equation has infinitely many solutions. What's the value of k? $21, Mr. Farid, Mr. Saib, and Mrs. Seljan said 21. If the equation has infinitely many solutions, let's solve. Yeah, we see that k must equal to 21 here, because you should see 0 times x is equal to 0. This equation has infinitely many solutions, guys, okay? What value of x is the solution to the given equation? Mr. Tran said A. Yeah, it was easy, right? Mr. First said 11. Yes. Mrs. Seljan says A. Yeah, guys, you all are right. This is 11. If it is multiplied by 8, we can divide it by 8 here at the right side, and it is 11. It was easy. The solution to the given system of equations is x and y. What's the value of x plus y? Mrs. Seljan says it is C. Mr. Sarf says this is answer is C. Mr. Farf says C. Okay. You see, guys, if we if we add up these two equations, we can get 13. Right. This was C. A food truck buys forks for $0.04 each and plates for $0.48 each. The total cost of eggs, forks, and plates is $661.76, which equation represents this situation. Mr. Saib, Mr. Turan says the answer is D. And Mrs. Seljan said D. Yeah, guys, you are right. This should be D. We should multiply 0.04 by the x right here and 0.48 by the y, because these plates we see here, and the total cost, so we should sum these values, these two values, is this one. That is the D variant. Next question. 3 more than 8 times a number x is equal to 83. Which equation represents this situation? Mrs. Seljan said it is D. Saib says answer is C. Mr. Farid says it is C. Let's solve this question, guys. Let's solve because everyone says one answer and Turan says it is D. Let's solve. 3 more than 8 times a number x. 8 times a number x means 8 times x, right? And 3 more means plus 3 is equal to means is equal and 83. This is D, guys. This is D. Mr. Farid, did you got it? Did you understand? Yes, Eljan, you are right. It is D. Mrs. Seljan. Okay, let's continue with the next question. Seljan says it is A. What about others? What about others? Mr. Saib says it is A. Mr. Turan says it is A. Yes, Saib, you are right. This is A. And guys, you see that all 4 answers, the first part is same, huh? And we should just write the equation of this line. We should write the equation of this line. We see that this is 9, right? This is 9, 0. And we see when the x is equal to 9, the y must equal to 0, right? Yeah, this is A. If we write the 9 in the place of x, times 9 minus 6 is equal to what? 0. Just this is A. Let's continue with the next question. A gym charges its members a one-time $36 enrollment fee and a membership fee of $19 per month. If there are no charges other than the enrollment fee and the membership fee, after how many months will a member have been charged a total of $188 at the gym? Mr. Turan, Mr. Saib says the answer is C. What about Mrs. Seljan? What about Mr. Farid? Farid said, I don't understand. Okay, let me explain for you, Farid. Let me explain for you. The gym charges its members a one-time 36 enrollment fee. This is per month, 19M. This is equal to 188. 188. Let's solve this equation. 19M is equal to, we should subtract at the right side. This is 152. We get 8, right? This is C. Yeah. Turan asked how to find A. Selcan says, I don't know. Atmasyon. Mr. Selcan and Farid. And what I explained. Mr. Saib, Moonlit Daisy is Selcan. She is my student. And she's a very joyful girl. Is there any word in the English? Joyful or jokeful? Joyful or jokeful? Zarafatçıl ne demek İngilizcesinde? Okay, anyway, Turan, let's solve the other equation. Jokeful, joyful. For the linear function f of 0 is equal to 16, 17, and f of 1 is equal to 17. Which equation defines f? Mr. Turan found. You are first. You are first one. The answer is C. Mr. Farid says C. Yeah. This is C actually. We don't look the values of x. It is always 17, right? It is always 17. This is a constant function. Let's continue with the other equation. The function h is defined by f h of x is equal to 3x minus 7. What's the value of h of negative 2? A. Mr. Faris says A. Selcan says, I don't understand. Selcan, what didn't you understand? This question? Last question. This question? Selcan Hanım, bu sabit funksiyadır. Görürük ki x 0 da olanda 17'dir, 1 də olanda 17'dir. Sabit funksiya nədir? Hər zaman. And Mr. Saib and Mr. Farid, you are right. It is A. We are going to write negative 2 in the place of n is equal to minus 30. The answer is A. You got it, Selcan. You got it. Good. Let's continue with the next question. No, Turan and Mr. Farid. That's not 38. Seljan is right. Seljan is right. It is 5. Let me explain you guys. For a party, 15 dinner rolls are needed. Dinner rolls are sold in packets of 12. We understand that in one package there are 12 rolls, right? What's the minimum number of packages that should be bought for the party? We say it is x, 12x should be greater than or equal to 15, right? And x should be greater than 15 over 12, and x is greater than or equal to 25 over 6, and x equal to 4. 1 equation, we see x must be minimum 5, right? Minimum. Selcan xanım əsəbləşdi. Azərbaycan dilində yazıb. Daha nə qədər sual qalır? Deyim sizə bir dəqiqə hal-hazırda for a party. For a party-ni həll elədik. 5-6 sualımız qaldı Selcan xanım. Yəni yorulanlar çıxa bilər, məcburi deyil. YouTube-dayıq. Bu videonun canlının videosu YouTube kanalımızda qalır. Canlıdan sonra yüklənir avtomatik video olaraq. Sabah birisi gün qayıdıb təkrardan baxa bilərsiniz bu videoya. Oh, Selcan Hanım, you are happy ya hiç. Tamam. Let's continue with the next question. Yeah, Mr. Sahib, I am not tired. I am energetic today. Turan bəy, bir də başa salaq. Bunu mu deyirsiniz? Bu sualı bir də izah edirəm, Azərbaycan dilində izah edirəm. Deyir ki, 50 dənə dinner rola ehtiyac var partidə, 50 dənə. Və dinner rollarda paket halında satılır, bir paketdə 12 var. Deyir, minimum neçə paket almaq lazımdır partiyə? Minimum 4 dənə alsaq 48 rol eləyir, amma 50-dən azdır. O zaman deyir ki, minimum 5 dənə paket almaq lazımdır. 60 rol alarıq, amma partini görər. Next question. Farid said it is interesting. I am happy, Farid. I am happy that you find our lessons interesting. Fərid bəy, hardan xəbəriniz oldu bizim canlı dərsimizdən? YouTube-da gəzirdiniz, qarşınıza mı çıxdı? Answer is, Mr. Saif says D, Selcan says it is B. Let's have a look. A line has a slope of negative 1 second. It is this one and this one, right? Passes through the point 0 and equal to 3. 3, and we see that this is B, guys. This is B. Here it is equal to negative 3. This is B. Fərid bəy, WhatsApp-da da elan eləmişik, bəli. Tamam. Yeah, it is B. Okay, guys. Mr. Saib, it is not D. Did you understand us? Let's continue with the next question. Selcan xanım, sonrakı canlıları bilmirik nə vaxt olacaq. Kanalımıza abunə olursunuz. Zarafat edirəm, abunəlik istəmirəm. Sadəcə bildirişlər açılsa, biz canlı açdığımız zaman xəbəriniz olar. Biz yerə WhatsApp durumunda da qoyuruq canlıları. Yəni mən demirəm ki, hər gün canlı açacağam. Belə bir şey desəm, bu bir söz olar bizim üçün. Söz olduğu zaman da stres olur. Əlavədən məcburiyyət hiss edirik ki, hər axşam çıxmalıyıq canlıya. Ancaq nə vaxt enerjimiz yerində olsa, ruh halımız, psixologiyamız yerində olsa, canlı açmağa çalışırıq. Abunə olmanız üçün demədim. Sadəcə dediyim kimi biz abunə peşində deyilik. Keyfiyyətli kontent çıxartmaq istəyirik ortaya. Yəni bəyənənlər abunə olar, takib eləyər. Sadəcə bildirişləri açmaq lazımdır ki, biz canlı açanda sizə bildiriş gəlsin. Təşəkkürlər. Let me explain for you, Fərid. Let me explain. Sağ olun Selcan xanım, təşəkkür edirəm. The function f gives the estimated height in feet of a philo tree x years after its height was first measured. Which statement is the best interpretation of for in this context? Azərbaycan dilində tamam Fərid bəy. Deyir ki, funksiya estimated height, təxmin edilən yüksəkliyi verir. Bir ağacın x il sonrakı yüksəkliyidir. Its height was first measured. İlk ölçüləndən x il sonrakı yüksəkliyi budur. Məsələn, 2 il sonra olacaq 16+4 20 olacaq. 1 il sonra 12 olacaq. 0-cı ildə neçədir? 4-dür. Yəni bu 4 nəyi göstərir burada? Deyir, which statement is the best interpretation of for in this context? Bu düsturdakı 4-ün mənası nədir? 4 nəyi göstərir? 4 the estimated height of tree was 4 feet when it was first measured. İlk dəfə ölçüləndə hündürlüyü 4 feet imiş. D bəndi. Turan bəy, biz yəni bəzi videolar made for kids-dir, 5-ci sinif səviyyəsindəki videolar. Amma bu SAT canlılar, güvənin testlərini falan publik edirik. Hər kəs yorum ata bilir, şey eləyə bilir. Onu bir daha yoxlayın Turan bəy. Ola bilsin siz YouTube-u çocuk şeylə açmısınız, profili ilə. O da ola bilər. Fərid bəy, anlaşıldısa let's continue with the next question. Okay, 55. This is hard question, right? It should be 55. Selcan xanım, İngiliscə xətanızı düzəldək. O peace sülh deməkdir. P-A-C sülh deməkdir, sülh. Amma P-E-C nə deməkdir? Parça deməkdir. A piece of cake, bir parça kek. Xətam varsa düzəldin. Belə xatırlayıram mən. Peace sülh deməkdir, peace parça deməkdir. Okay, let's continue with the next question. Which table gives 3 values of x and their corresponding values of y for the given equation? Very hard. Mr. Turan says it is A. Mrs. Selcan says it is A. 0-da 8 olur, 2-də 148 olur, 4-də 288 olur. Yeah, guys, you are right. This is A. If x is equal to 0, y is equal to 8, 148, and x is equal to 4, y, you are all right, guys. Let's continue with the next question. The function gives the total number of people on a company retrieved with X managers. What's the total number of people on a company retrieved with 7 managers? Selcan says it is 50. Yes, Selcan, you are right. This is 50. Turan says this is 50. Farid says 15. No, Farid, let me explain for you. We should write 49 plus 1, and that is equal to 50, right? Did you got it, Farid? Okay, let's continue with the next question. The last questions, guys. We are finishing. Okay, Farid, you correct your mistake. Now, what's the value of 16x plus 8? $48. Selcan says it is 48. It is B. Yes, you are right, Selcan. If we multiply this equation by 4, we can get 16x plus 8 is equal to 48. This is B. Okay, let's continue. What's the y-intercept of the line graphed? Do you see the y-intercept of graph? Mr. Turan says C, this is 5. Yeah, Turan, you are right. The y-intercept is here. And this point X, coordinate of this point is 5, right? The answer is C. Yeah, Farid, you are right. Selcan, you are right. What's the value of 16 plus 8x? Turan says 480. Yeah, Turan, you are right. Əziz izləyicilər, hamı Azərbaycanlıdır. Azərbaycan dilində bir şey deyim. SAT-də belə suallar çox qarşımıza çıxır. Oturub da buradan x-i tapıb, burada yerinə qoyub 8-ə vurub üstünə 16 gəlmək həm işləm hatası, hesab xətası ola bilər imtahanda. Həm vaxtınızı alar. SAT-də bilirsiniz, sual başı bir dəqiqə, bir neçə saniyədir də. Yəni sürətli hesablamaq lazımdır. Buradan görmək lazımdır ki, bunun hər iki tərəfin 8-ə vursan, bunu əldə edərsən, düzdürmü? 16 plus 8x bərabərdir 480. Məsələn, Selcan xanımın elədiyi kimi işləm hatası. Yox, 464 plus 16 deyil. Selcan xanım, yəni bu şəkildə eləmirik. Sadəcə görürük ki, hər iki tərəfi 8 ilə vursaq, bu bərabərliyi əldə edərik. Next question. Mr. Turan says it is a. Yeah, you are right, Mr. Turan. Y-intercept means x should be 0, right? And if it's Selcan, you are right. It was A. Selcan says it is C. No, Selcan, it is not C. Turan says D. Yeah, Turan, you are right. It is D. Let me explain for you. A teacher is creating an assignment worth 70 points. The assignment will consist of questions worth 1 point questions, worth 3 points, which equation represents this equation, where x represents the number of 1 point questions. X, number of 1. And y represents the number of 3 questions. So we should multiply 3y. 3y plus 1x, okay, should be 70. This is D. Yes, Eljan, you were right. This is D. If y is equal to 5x plus 10, what's the value of y when x is equal to 8? Biz canlımızda gecənin ulduzunu seçirik. Ulduzu seçək birazdan. Bir dəqiqə. Bəli, Fərid bəy, 50-dir. X-in yerinə 8 qoyuruq burada. 5 vurulsun 8 plus 10 bərabərdir 50 elədi. 2 dənə sualımız qaldı. 2 dənə sualımız qaldı. A producer is creating a video with a length of 70 minutes. The video will consist of segments that are 1 minute long and segments that are 3 minutes long, which represents where x represents the number of 1 minute and y represents the number of 3 minute segments. Yeah, Turan, you are right. This is D. Selcan, I am the queen. Yeah, Selcan, you are queen. The total length is 70. 70. And 1 minute long, we see where x represents the number of 1 minute long. So we should multiply 1 by x plus segments, the y represents the number of 3 minutes. We should multiply 3 by y, should equal to 70. This is D. And the last question. Gecənin ulduzlarını seçirik. Selcan. Aktif olan yazanlar. Ferit says it is B. Turan says it is A. Ferit changed his decision. Ferit says it is C. Okay, let's solve this question. Lorenzo purchased a box of cereal and some strawberries at the grocery store. Lorenzo paid $2 for the box of cereal and per pound for the strawberries. 1.90'ı strawberry ile çarpacağız. $2 da cereal'la vuracağıq. If Lorenzo paid a total for the box of cereal and the strawberries 9.60'a bərabər olacaq. Hamısı 9.60'a bərabərdir. Total deyil. Which of the following equations can be used to find P? The number of pounds of strawberries. Aha, strawberry dediği üçün P'ni nə ilə vuracağıq? 1.90 ilə vuracağıq. P'ni 1.90 ilə vururuq. Paid per pound of 2 də buradan gəlir. Yəni cavab A bəndə olur. İzahını verəkmi bir də bu son sualın? Purchase a box of cereal, some strawberries. Cerealın qutusu $2'dır. Bir dənə qutu alıb burada. Bir dənə qutu aldığın hardan bilirik? Deyir a box of cereal. Bir dənə qutu alıb, yəni üstünə 2 gələcək və salam. Selcan xanımı ilə Turan bəy arasında atışmalar başladı. Tamam, 1 saat 40 dəqiqə oldu. Gec oldu əzizlərim. Mən bir dəqiqə buradan çıxım. Canlıya qoşulduğunuz üçün